Inside a packed Halifax Metro Center, we're set for the start of the ladies' free program. As promised, the ladies' short program was a battle, thanks in part to the favorite, Michelle Quan, who did her part by finishing on top. And also Surya Bonaly. Earlier in the show, we said that there was a question mark next to her name. Well, she finished the short program with an exclamation point to place third.
Well, there was so much excitement in Suzy Bonaly's short program. I just question, can she carry that through to the free program? Remember last year, an upsetting year for her, 9th at the European Championships, didn't even go to the World Championships. And that Achilles tendon rupture, well, that's all in question. The landing foot is the right foot. So many jumps planned in this free program. Can she carry that through and have a good performance, Suze?
Well, I hope so, but somebody to watch out for who has improved immensely this year is Kwan Butyrskaya. Last year, she wasn't even attending practices consistently. This year, she's been here for every one. And she even decided to train in Connecticut to get used to the jet lag so she would be ready for this event. So I think she's taking this Olympic season very seriously.
And as we speak, they're warming up behind us. Christopher Bowman has his eye on them.
Very exciting and interesting down here by the free skate warm-up ice. Bobek, who has fallen twice, as she has in the practices before this, looks a little tired. Michelle Quan, fighting them off, is confident and prepared, even without her coach, Frank Carroll. Suzy Bonaly skating very, very well, landing the jump solid and confident.
And a quick reminder of where we stand after the short program. Michelle Quan has a hold on first with Kwan Butyrskaya and Suzy Bonaly challenging her for the top spot. Kwan Butyrskaya of Russia has been notoriously unpredictable. She can show up and be great or not so great. But what we may be seeing is a new Maria, one that, as Suzy says, shows up to all the practices. Let's see if it makes a real difference in her free skate.
Opening up, triple Lutz. Not a fall, but not her best. Oh, she usually nails that jump. That's one of her favorite triple jumps, the triple flip. What a surprise.
I would have to agree there. She's been hitting that consistently. Her spins have improved so much this year. She just has such great extension and intensity.
Keeping it together. Next triple, the sow cow. Okay. Triple toe loop, right back on track.
Very difficult to pack them right on top of each other.
Triple loop. Oh, just not able to check out and stop the rotation.
She just looks a little bit nervous and not quite into the ice.
Well, remember, too, this is a new long program for Maria. The one-show user, she guns for the Olympics, but you have to work out all the kinks this early on in the season.
triple loop again. Oh, just struggling, but hanging on.
Oh, dear. She didn't even get off the ground for what was supposed to be a double axel, but there she tries it again, a little step out, but very courageous to try it again.
Well, it is a new program, and sometimes just getting used to the pacing is difficult in itself. But there were some errors here that I know she's not happy with.
It looks like she's playing every one of them through in her head right now. And if Maria Butyrskaya does want to keep challenging the top ladies in the world, she'll clearly have to do better than that.
Now, this is really one of her best jumps, but here you can see that she has a little bit too much with the right arm. See the shoulders up around her neck? Her center is way too high, therefore, she was not able to do it.
And here going into her triple Lutz opening. A little two-footed on the landing, and tentative, but landed.
Maria Butyrskaya, 5th at Worlds last year. She'll be fighting it out with a number of very good Russian ladies for the Olympics. What do you think of these marks?
Well, Susie, the technical merit mark reflects the jumps and the spins, and we can really see that they've dropped off considerably. Remember, 6-0 is the top mark.
And her marks for presentation.
I think these are very good marks. I wish that she had skated better and was able to fulfill the choreography.
Well, Maria Butyrskaya's skate certainly did not fulfill her expectations. Right behind her and next on the ice when we come back, Surbonoli Bonaly. Stay tuned. January looked great, finished 3rd at Nationals. But as you probably know, her coach, Carlo Fassi, died outside the rink at Worlds. She placed 13th, but she never stops fighting. The door is open for Surya Bonaly in 3rd after the short program. This will be her final season as an Olympic eligible skater. She would like to be able to compete in her 3rd Olympic Games, but can she overcome all of the injuries?
Something about Surya's skating. She will always attack, and she goes for it. Beginning with this tough triple Lutz. No, only a double.
And a big struggle on the planned triple flip, which she singled. So hard coming back from an injury. You lose so much confidence. It's really a struggle to get back on track.
More mistakes. These are glaring errors. She's not even getting up in the air and rotating on the jumps.
And it's very possible it could have something to do with that injury. She had ruptured her Achilles tendon. She had surgery on it, and despite doctor's orders, she was back on the ice within 2 weeks. Her right leg still in a full cast. That's how tough she is.
triple loop. Right on that one.
I'm sure that will relax her for the rest of the program. Nice double axel, a bit low.
Surya tends to improvise throughout the program. Is it a detriment?
Well, when you're a skater at this level, once you stray off the original choreography, then you've opened up doubt in your mind. So it is really a question mark.
Triple sow double toe. She's been hitting that all week. I think that's one jump that feels real good to her.
I thought she was really going to rise to the occasion and skate. Unfortunately, she did not. Quite a few errors in the performance.
Opening up with her triple flip, and she singles it. Very disappointing. This is one of her stronger jumps.
But that shows that the timing was not there. She was not settled into her normal timing. It just seemed to continue throughout the performance. Again, you can really see how she was not down on her knees and exploding up to do these triple jumps.
And the marks for Suzy Bonaly. For technical merit, from 5.0 to 5.7.
Wow, this is really interesting because they really range from 5.0 up to 5.7.
And the presentation marks should give her confidence. This was not her best skate. But the 5.6, 5.5 are encouraging to her.
Well, over the past few years, most ladies have only skated in Michelle Kwan's shadow. Time to cast away any doubt when we come back.
The United States, Michelle Kwan.
And we're back with you from Halifax, Nova Scotia, set to go. The leader after the short program, Michelle Kwan. She doesn't have as many difficult combinations as some of the other ladies in the series, but it doesn't seem to matter. She has the whole package, and when you're on top, don't give them an excuse to take anything away.
This will set the stage. Opening triple Lutz, double toe loop. Only a double.
Now she sets up for her triple toe loop combination. First one nice, and she turns the second into a double. But her overall skating is superior to the other ladies.
Triple flip, only a double, missed the toe on the takeoff. That is, when you plant the toe in, it slid, therefore she couldn't vault into the air.
Setting up for double axel. A little bit slow on the entry.
Michelle is aware that some of the other ladies before her struggled?
I was just thinking that. Sometimes you don't know exactly what's going on, but by the marks, you have this feeling that the performances have been substandard. That wasn't, though.
Very nice triple loop jump. I think Michelle is so focused that she probably is not aware of what the other competitors have done before her. Very pretty layback position, but now watch as she pushes into a reverse camel. That would be like writing with your opposite hand. She doesn't normally spin on that foot.
Or a switch hitter in baseball.
There you go. Triple sow.
But it's this beautiful connecting footwork in between all of these difficult elements that makes her so exceptional and above the rest of the field, regardless of the small mistakes.
You're right, Peter. She never lets go of the performing end of things.
Really trying for this triple Lutz.
There you go.
Putting a stamp on things right there. I melt when she does that.
Because she gives it everything, from her head to her toes.
She says this program is a celebration of life.
Oh, weird mistake. I'm shocked.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
I think she's as surprised as we are.
That happened so fast.
But look, the audience still appreciates the great skater that Michelle Quan is. She's getting a nice standing ovation.
No
She must be in shock.
Oh, it happened so quickly, too. The old saying, the ice is very slippery, it's true. And that was certainly something that probably has never happened to her in her life and may never happen again. But this combination did not start off well for it. It was only a double Lutz. She was looking for a triple Lutz double toe loop.
But midway through her program, she executes a wonderful triple loop jump. Textbook perfect.
And the question remains, what happened at the end of the program? And right there, you could see these were what we call traveling stars or a traveling camel. And it looks as though the momentum of her left foot, her right foot, carried her feet right off the ice.
And of course, this may open the door for Maria Butyrskaya, who was in first before Michelle came on the ice. And this is her reaction to the fall. She probably feels bad for her. And the marks for Michelle Quan for technical merit, 5.7s, 5.6s.
Well, she has got to be pleased with this because the marks are all fine, clearly out in first place.
But take a look at the presentation marks. 5.9s.
Looks expressing some relief with U.S. team leader Ed Cossett. Remember, Michelle is here without her coach, Frank Carruthers. She says practically tells her when to put her skates on. When we come back, Michelle's rink mate, Nicole Bobc, will have her chance. She's backstage with Christopher Bowman.
Michelle, beautiful performance. There were some interesting things that happened out there tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, I think I rushed into it. I wasn't ready for the triple lutz in the beginning, and then I kind of got myself back together at the end, but the triple flip I doubled, and I should have pulled in, which Frank will kill me later, but that last spin, I don't know, my foot just went right out of me, and I was like, whoa, where am I? And so I just tried to get back up on my feet, tried to end the program nicely.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks, Christopher. On the ice and set to go, Nicole Bobc of the USA. 60 after the short program. Let's see if she can avoid that rash of odd problems that the other ladies have had.
And it's interesting about Nicole because the judges have actually said if she does put it together, she has such a striking look on the ice. It's really a sight to see when she skates well.
And one thing that's so enjoyable about Nicole is that she really likes to connect with the audience, and she feels her music. Nice strong skating.
Triple lutz.
Triple lutz.
She's been she takes off the wrong edge on that triple lutz, but she completed a nice triple flip.
Well, now, Peter, she's setting up for her planned triple flip. Looked like the free leg was a little wide going in. She wasn't able to get up straight.
Triple sound, just hanging on. When you start to lean in the air, that's the result.
Nice double axel, double toe loop. She was solid.
Needs this. The triple loop, no. Falling short of rotation, we're seeing that a lot tonight, Susie, with the ladies.
Seems like all the women are struggling. It seems like the programs are too difficult for them. They're not able to combine the technical and the performance. Case in point, that is a double toe loop, which she planned to do a triple. I would actually like to see less difficulty and better execution.
But is that something that can be overcome throughout the season?
Sometimes, yes. But look at this wonderful spiral, which actually, Suzie Wynne, you said you'd like to see it held better. It was that time.
Yes, they're so wonderful. If she held them a little longer, we could really enjoy them.
sad. Boy, it seems like something's wrong tonight. Something's in the air. The ladies are not skating well.
What's unfortunate with Nicole is that she's a natural-born performer, and she's having a hard time reaching that potential. It's really unfortunate. Here she steps into a nice triple sow cow, a little pitched forward on the landing, but she does not touch the ice.
Now the half loop split, triple toe loop. You can really see the lean in the air. If you're not perpendicular to the ice, that's what happens, and then really groveling at the end. Quite sad.
Nicole Bobc keeps plugging away. So many injuries, she can't even keep track of them, but she keeps on trying.
Well, she struggled technically, and these marks reflect that struggle. She's so capable. I hate to see her not able to nail those jumps.
But the presentation marks do come up a little bit, but really no lady so far in this competition has come out and really nailed a good performance.
But Michelle Quan does win here, although it's not a scoring event for her. We'll keep you posted on her points status as we head toward the finals. In any event, Tara Lipinski has a chance to close in as she goes for gold in Paris. As you can see, Tara has 9 second-place points from Skate America. Only 6 spots available for the finals, and there's plenty of competition. We'll keep an eye on them as we get you set for Munich. Again, following Skate Canada, the skating world learned of Michelle Kwan's stress fracture in her left foot. She'll tell us herself where her season goes from here as she joins us for our Star Skate International of Canada.